Today on Weekly Wire, discover a local winter wonderland.
Learn how you can find out about the inner workings of the city of Woodbury.
Plus, check out a new local brewery. Hello, I'm Ann Schweismuth.
And I'm Justin Atkinson. The holiday train will be arriving soon in Cottage Grove. Mark your calendars for December 10th. The train will arrive with fun and entertainment at 5:15 p.m. at West Point Douglas Road near the Cottage Grove Park and Ride. Volunteers will be at this event collecting cash donations as well as personal care items for the local Friends in Need food shelf.
Looking for a place to unwind at the end of a workday? Well, the first brewery in Woodbury opened its doors last weekend. Third Act Brewery offers brick-fired pizzas and pretzels, 8 beers on tap, and local homemade craft soda and root beer. Entertainment is also on hand with indoor and outdoor games for all.
On December 2nd, you can celebrate a winter wonderland at the Woodbury Carnival and Rink celebration from 6 to 8 p.m. Families can enjoy carnival games, live choir music, and free ice skating at Health East Sports Center's outdoor rink. The event is free with tickets to the carnival games being sold on site, and rental skates are available for $6.
Well, have you ever been interested in getting involved in guiding or improving your community?
We'll take a look at how you can volunteer for a local city commission or committee.
My name is David Filipiak, and I'm part of the Planning Commission in the City of Woodbury. All of our commissions are advisory commissions.
The application process is real easy for residents. People can call in for applications, or they can download an application from the city's website. They submit the application, and I receive them, and then we schedule interviews with our city council. Each commission has their own role in advising city council.
Our role is to advise either recommending or tabling or not approving a development. And our recommendations then go to the City Council where they make the final decisions.
My name is Bev Gross, and I'm a volunteer with the Advisory Commission of Cottage Grove, and I've been there about 16 years. We try to preserve old buildings to preserve its heritage.
I was born and raised in Cottage Grove and still live here. I was surprised and excited to know that they had an arts commission, and I thought it'd be really cool to try to bring more arts to the community and all forms of art. The nice thing about the commission, it's open to the public, so the public can always come down to the meetings and watch or listen or share ideas or feedback. It's supposed to be kind of a hands-on collaborative effort. I think it's really cool that the city has an organization where you can come there and bring ideas or help volunteer for a project. Just try to share ideas that you would like to see in the community.
If you're considering being on an advisory commission, there are a lot of commissions that have a lot of different people with different backgrounds, and I just would encourage people to apply and get out and take that step and see where it goes.
Well, volunteering that way is a great way to get involved in your community. In fact, Justin, you were on the Arts Commission in Cottage Grove for a while.
That's right. It was a fantastic opportunity to get to know others in the community and give something back. So I highly encourage others to do the same thing in their cities.
Awesome. Great way.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Woodbury Parks and Recreation is preparing for winter by offering some fun programs for residents of all ages. You can get all the recreation information in their new winter-spring brochure. The brochure is available at City Hall, Central Park, and the Health East Sports Center. You can also browse the programs being offered and register for events on the city's website. Online registration begins November 28th.
Woodbury is offering a behind-the-scenes look at the inner workings of the city with Woodbury Citizens Academy. The Academy features 8 informational sessions, and participants will get the opportunity to tour several departments including Woodbury Public Safety and Public Works. Weekly sessions begin in February and end in March. Participation is limited, but registration is currently available. Those interested can contact Claudia Millington at the Woodbury Community Foundation. Well, December 7th is the Holiday Lights Contest deadline in St. Paul Park.
Let's look back at the Sison family who has won this contest for the past 3 years.
Well, starting right after Halloween, I start to pull everything down out of the attic and I start to create the Winter Wonderland. This is probably my 6th year doing this. The first year I did it, I just put lights up around the house and I had no yard decor whatsoever. It was just lighting the house, and the kids got such joy out of it that it has expanded every year since then. My PVC hoops, and those are some of the, probably my most fun that I enjoy making. And then You grab your youngest and you tell them to spin the pole. This stuff is kind of expensive when you buy it in the store, so you know, I like to look on the internet and find creative ideas that other people have done on their own yards with PVC or lattice or other items that they use. And so I take kind of creation from those and then just incorporate it into my own set year after year.
We have the toy nutcrackers, the owl that's right up there. It's actually very high up. I always think of that as not as a waterfall. I kind of think of it as a moving spider. Most part, we should get a Santa that goes in there, so then he'll be flying the sleigh.
I enjoy lighting the house the same way, but when it comes to the yard is a blank canvas every year, and items end up in different spots every year. The big one for the year, linking the two yards together, and this whole block will be ready to go here and in full holiday cheer. I can get power right there. Good. All right, coming down. And I got power running to the cord. I do it because I love the joy it brings to the community. You know, as I set this up, neighbors walk by and they take a look at it and they're like, oh, that's a new piece this year. Oh, you did that different this year. And I just love kind of the joy and attention it brings to the holiday season. And I really, really enjoy the joy it brings as people drive by the house and they slow down and they look in awe at just how lit up this yard really becomes, especially with having young children now and the joy and magic that they get out of it every year. Seeing the house light up, seeing the inside of the house light up, and then just the joy that they get when they see the presents under the tree Christmas morning is it's worth its weight in gold.
You can go to the city's website for a nomination form to recommend yourself or a neighbor.
Judging will take place during the week of December 10th, and winners will be announced at a council meeting in January. If you're looking to purchase a new furnace before winter fully sets in, the City of Woodbury is offering home improvement loans to all households with an annual income of under $95,000. You can find out more about the city's loan and incentive programs on their website.
If you have a friend or house in your neighborhood that partakes in holiday decorations, there is still time to nominate them for Cottage Grove's annual Winter Lights and Decoration Contest. Entries are judged on holiday spirit, overall appearance, theme, and use of LED lights. To enter, complete a nomination form via the link below by November 30th. Now here's a quick look at some upcoming events happening in South Washington County you might want to check out. Well, Thanksgiving is over, Justin, so I guess now we're kind of in the shopping season.
That's right, the holidays are coming up, so we want to encourage everybody to shop local and support your local establishments in your cities.
Absolutely, lots of great places to shop in Cottage Grove, Woodbury, St. Paul Park, Newport.
Yes.
Get out there and spend those dollars on friends and family, or, you know, maybe just yourself.
Yeah, or us.
Yeah.
Feel free to buy us a gift. Wouldn't that be great?
We will send you a gift back.
Great. That's right. Hey, let's do it.
That's not a binding contract.
It's the season of giving. We'll give, right. You give, everybody's happy.
That's right. Get out there, have a good time, be safe. We'll see you next week.